to paint today. I grabbed this little bitty mini Christmas truck. Now, I cut this out of a piece of MDF, and if you have followed me for a while, you know that there are two different types of wood that I like. For more detailed outlines, designs, things like that, I prefer MDF, and the reason is it doesn't splinter and it cuts like butter with your jigsaw. But you have to make sure you wear a mask when you cut MDF, just because there's so many chemicals. All right, so that's what this is cut out of. For normal door hangers, especially bigger ones, I like tri-ply, which I purchased at Home Depot. So those are the two products that I really like, but I wanted to let you know that if you're new to cutting, it's easier to cut MDF. It cuts like butter. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can get a lot more detailed cuts without all of the sanding and the splintering. Good morning, Mary Jane. Good morning, Ann. All right, so I'm going to get started painting this. Since it's the last Tuesday of the month, and we're done with our Christmas moose, which don't forget, sprinkle if you want to be entered to win. I didn't really know what to paint today. So I thought I did. I may have to get up and get that. Get some green paint. This is lime. I'm also going to grab, I want regular green. Give me just a second, friends. Alright, I grabbed my iPad, but I need to find my green paint. It has walked off or disappeared. I may have to go with this more like avocado-y green. Yep, I'll have to go next door and get some more. Good morning, Miss Mary. All right, so we are going to be painting this truck, and I think I'm going to do traditional. Let's just do a red truck with the green tree in the back. Good morning. All right, so I'm just going to grab a paintbrush. I'm gonna get one of my faves. Y'all know I love the triangular handled ones. So I'm gonna grab one of those. Alicia. They're my Lisa Frank pants. It's so funny. My friend Alicia just said she loves my pants. Friends, I am gonna grab a colored pencil, and I'm just gonna draw this window in because I don't want to paint it red. And then I'm going to draw draw the tires on and the bumper. And then I'm going to paint the rest of that red except for the tree, which obviously will be green. Yes, I am your own little Lisa Frank. I found these pants this summer at Walmart, and I was like, oh, I've got to have them. And I actually bought my daughter some too, and I brought them home. And she was like, not wearing those. So I took them back, but they were precious. Hello, Miss Laura. Hey, y'all, don't forget, if you want to get live alerts when I'm going live, to text me at, it's a brand new number, so I have to look it up to remember it, 740-273-8101. And I will post that in the comments afterwards. And that way, if you get on that list, you'll find out when new templates are released, new blog posts, you'll get live alerts. It'll just be an easier way to keep up with what's going on. So, hello. Okay, who's on there? Is that, let me think, it's probably Miss Cindy. Cindy, is that you? Somebody said, hey sister, maybe it's Ginger. Is it Ginger? I have to guess because somebody's logged in as me. Somebody is logged in as me. Who is it? All right. This red is amazing. If you normally paint with red and you're like, oh my gosh, it takes 6 million coats, here is tip of the day. Use gloss. Cost a little bit more, but in the end, it will save you time and headache and all the things. Thank you, Laura, for sprinkling. Yes, friends, keep sprinkling so that you can be entered to win the moose head. Drawing for that next week. But I am using, it's called Real Red, It's an apple barrel gloss. It's hard to get the, hold on. I can't figure out where my camera is. Anyway, it's an apple barrel gloss. Thank you, Lisa. And it covers super well. Now, I didn't paint the sides of this yet. Okay, friends, I just switched to this angled brush because I wanted to get in this tight corner. And I could have gone to a really small brush, but the angled tip lets me get right in there. So that's why I just switched to that. Probably could have done this brush the whole way, but it's not my favorite, so I don't usually grab it first. All right. Just painting my truck red. That reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, and they're painting the roses red so that the queen won't get their head. All right, I'm going to paint these sides just so that we can say we did it and it'll look all nice and pretty. You could even paint the back of it different if you wanted to. I've seen some people that do their porch leaners with the magnets. That's pretty genius. I use the Velcro, but if you used a magnet, you could probably do double-sided attachments. I don't know, just a thought. Somebody let me know if you've ever done that. All right, let's see. Okay, so what's everybody up to today? What are y'all making? Are you at work? Are you on your lunch break? Carpool line? Probably not yet. There's a woodpecker pecking on our house right now. It always freaks me out. They're such pretty birds though. All right, so I'm done with my red. I'm gonna stick it in here. I'm gonna use the same brush, that angled brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and paint my Christmas tree. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna start with this darker green and just put a quick coat of paint on it. If you are one of the Virtual Paint Party members, make sure you join me at 12:30 on the paid group page because I'm going to show you what we are going to be painting for our November project. And those links are going to be mailed out very shortly. Rachel, what are you painting? Show me. Ginger, that's totally okay. Oh, was it good? Let's see. Man, y'all are doing so much fun stuff. Moving, painting, just went to your Bible study. I've been doing admin work all morning, sitting next to my little guy doing all my, aw. Mary Jane, how's that going for you? Is it hard? Have y'all settled in well? Mine are at school, and I'm really glad for that, but I know so many are doing homeschool right now. So I just wondered how that's going for everyone. All right, I'm gonna move it up. Oh, no, actually I think it's better down there. All right, I need some light blue and gray. Oh, and I need black too, but I've got black right here. So I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of gray. I don't need much at all. Well, he's doing pretty good, but how are you doing? That's the real question. Because I know this had to be a super big adjustment. Mine did not want to do at home school. And thankfully they had that choice because they our school went back in person. So, all right, I've got gray. I'm just gonna hit these, the bumper and the tailgate. Well, not the tailgate. I guess it's are they both bumpers? Front bumper and back bumper? I don't know. So I'm just gonna get those. I have a whole bunch of signs headed my way, and I can't wait. I've got our projects for the next few months. I've got all of those signs headed this way so that I can have all of those ready. And I'm excited about November. I feel like November is like that month where it's not quite Christmas yet. It's not too crazy and hectic, but it's getting cold and we can enjoy the weather, the fall-ish winter weather before it's like frigid cold. All right, I'm just painting my wheel. Now, this is not a perfect circle because when I cut, I didn't cut a perfect circle, but we're just gonna act like it is. That's good. That is very important. I'm glad that you have been getting some me time. I think it's super, super important, especially when you're doing something new like that where you're not used to it. Now, friends, if you want to paint the door hanger version of this, the template is on the website. And don't forget that Friday, maybe it's Saturday. Saturday is the last day to get the moose for half off. And that one, guys, is so easy to paint. Like so easy to paint. All right, I'm using the same brush. I just switched, or I had gone down to a smaller brush. I would tell you what, oh, it's a number 4, I was gonna say. It's like a number 4 flat, and that's what I'm doing all the little stuff with. So I've got baby blue. Actually, this is Cloudless is the name of the color. And just painting this little window. Now this Cloudless will most likely need another coat. But let me show y'all so far. I've got to let this dry a little bit. You'll see how cute it is. I'm going to let this dry just a little bit, and then we will go back and put all the accents on. We'll add another coat to that window. And I'm going to open up my iPad real quick. And I was going to show y'all some of the new stuff that we just put on the website. We have some new lettering templates. Oh, Laura, you haven't gotten to hold her yet or see her? Yes, I hope you get to see her soon. So Laura just said that she's been spending her time admiring pictures of her great-granddaughter that she hasn't been able to hold yet. That has got to be so hard. So we just put last week on the website, we put a bunch of lettering templates and we put new door hanger templates, and I wanted to show you some of them. And then I was also going to show y'all some from last year that I was going to feature because a lot of you didn't see them. A lot of you have not been following me that long. But these are some of the lettering templates. Okay, so we've got Merry and Bright, Jingle All the Way, Joy, and then, oh, let's see, we've got, oh, this one turned out super cute. Y'all see that? That's so cute. It's an ornament. It's kind of a funky ornament that we did striped. Hello, Miss Connie. And then got, oh, so we just released this last week. It's not really Christmas, but it would be really fun if you turned it into Christmas. You could make a Christmas tractor, put some lights on it. Really cute. Let's see what else. Oh, and for our, hello, Miss Susan, for our school bus drivers, this was just released. I actually meant to release it like months ago, and I realized that it never made it off of my iPad. So this was a funky little school bus. It would be really cute to put like Santa Claus in that and make it for a bus driver. Here is another ornament that we put online last week. You'll see that, and we used our joy wording on there. So guys, if you struggle to letter your door hangers, that's okay. You don't have to know how to letter your door hangers. Use the technique with the graphite paper and the templates, and then your lettering is going to come out great every time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to kinsley'screativepalette.com, click on the free workshop, which is the lettering templates, and after you submit your information, give it about 15 minutes, check your email. check your spam if you don't see it in your email. But you will have a link to a lettering workshop and some bonus downloads. So those are my favorite to use because I do paint with a trimmer. So a lot of times it's hard for me to letter my door hangers without being too shaky. And so that's just one of the ways that I was able to start lettering my door hangers. And I just upload those now and I share them with y'all on my website. Okay, so let me show you another one. Okay, friends, this little guy, it's kind of hard to see, but it's a reindeer ornament. And there's a girl version too. So let me find another. Oh, here's the girl. She is so cute. She's so cute. And then we've got, a couple weeks ago, we put a bunch. Uh-oh, can't see this one. We put a bunch of templates up. I don't think I'm going to be able to show these to you because they're too big. Maybe this one. Can y'all see that? We put a bunch more in the shop. So they're all $2.99, and you can easily letter your door hangers like that. And don't forget, we also have a lot of truck templates in the shop. And what's awesome about these is you can cut once. You can stack your board 3 tall, use your jigsaw, and you cut around the board 1 time, and you end up with 3 trucks. But what's super awesome about the trucks is they're reversible. So 1 cut, 3 boards, 6 signs. And we have all the templates on the website, so you can grab those. You can trace them with your graphite paper, and you could literally you could pull out your jigsaw once, and you could cut 6 signs, essentially. So I will get back to painting our truck. Right here, if you just joined us, we are painting this adorable little vintage truck with a tree in the back. And I was looking, I don't see it on here. I was going to show y'all what the template that goes online, that is online, looks like. But I'm having trouble finding it. I think I just haven't gone back far enough. Let's see. But you can paint the big version of this. If I can find it. There it is. All right. So this is what the template looks like, the one that we sell online. That is this truck. Okay, can y'all see that? So now we are just going to add some details. So I pulled that up because a lot of times it's easier for me to look at a picture and then finish it up. So we are going to use our Posca pens. If you don't know what a Posca pen is, if you're brand new, they are like the Cadillac of paint markers. They work amazing. They add great detail, and they make it so much easier to do your outlining. I do need to go ahead and paint the window one more time. So let me touch that up so that can go ahead and be drying. But I think everything else can be painted on now. Now you never want to paint with your paint marker on wet paint. Don't do it. So I'm gonna just trace or outline all of these pieces. Make it look cute. I'm gonna go around the whole truck. And then here, I might need to draw that on. I'm gonna kind of go slow all the way down. I'm just taking my paint marker and I'm just kind of going all the way around the edges. Oh, your Posca pens walked away, Miss Penny? Did somebody decide they really liked them and took them from you? it's funny, my daughter was watching a YouTube video yesterday, and I go, oh my gosh, they're using Posca pens. And she goes, Mom, they use Posca pens all the time. And I thought, oh, well, okay. Thought it's so funny. She's like, yep, they use them all the time. All right, so I've gone all the way around the truck. I think that is dry enough. I can go around, oh, nope, it's not. I'm gonna go around the tree. Just right on the edge. And that is not quite ready. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the fenders for the truck. Trying to not put my hand in wet paint. You think so? That's too funny. I mean, it's funny, but it's not. But you definitely need to get some more because they make a world of difference. I made that a little bit too small. Oh well, that's okay. Now let's draw a door. And then a handle. And then we're going to add some white. I'm going to do some white right here in the middle. Now, Posca pen's not juicy. Prime it real quick. This flat one. Our white might be almost out. No, there it goes. All right. And then we're going to add some details. And add that up there. Okay, now I'm going to grab some of my fun Posca pens. I've got a whole box of different colors, and we're going to add all the Christmas lights to our truck. So I've got this bright yellow, which is what I'm going to use to make the string, or light strand, I should say. Like that. And then we are going to add all different colors. So I'm going to do purple and red and blue. Might have to prime some of these. Some of them I haven't used before. If you're wondering where I'm pulling these from, okay, so I bought this box of Posca pens on Amazon. It's in my Amazon affiliate store. The link is in the description. And friends, they are fabulous. They make adding all these little details so much easier. Now this blue might not be dark enough. I think I might have to switch to this darker blue. Let's see if this one's primed. It is. Yes, we're gonna do this darker blue. So we're just gonna do some circles. All I'm gonna do is kind of touch down and make a little dot. It's hard to see, but there's where we're at. And then I'm gonna do that with the other colors as well. Let's do red, prime it first. Friends, to prime your paint pen, you just push it down until the ink starts to come out. This red is a little bit more pinky. That's okay though. I'm just randomly placing dots. And then we're gonna do purple. Purple is primed. Uh-oh, that one got a little bit too juicy. All right, now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna touch up some of my red with my red paint because I kind of got my hand in it. I'm gonna see, is there anywhere else I want to touch up before I am done? Oh, I need to outline the window. All right, friends, there's our little truck. There's our little Christmas truck. I just stick my hand in wet paint. But I hope that you had fun. You can see the Posca pen makes those details just so much easier. And what's great about the paint is if you paint it, you don't like it, guess what? You let it dry and you paint it again. Or you grab your blow dryer, which I always keep on my paint table, and you blow dry it and then you paint it again. So that's what I love so much about painting, is that it is, you don't have to be a perfectionist. If you mess up, that's okay. Just paint it again.